Okay, so we're gonna be going over the RunStar Smart Body Fat Scale. Now, I do have the full actual instruction manual. All you're gonna do is actually scan this QR code. It's gonna take you over to the app. The app looks exactly like this. You're gonna go and put your information in, put your age, your date of birth. And you're gonna go and also put your target weight. And then once you guys actually get the app downloaded, you will actually connect to a device. This is the scale. You guys will see. I'll walk you through exactly how to set it up. But make sure you guys follow these steps, literally 1 through 9. You're just going to go through and actually download the app, connect to your device, and then you guys are going to simply stand on it, and it's going to be the next part I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so we're going to try adding a device, and then I'm actually going to stand on the scale. I'm going to wait for it to come on. Simply raise this up. Make sure your thumbs are on top of the electrodes right there, and then just shoulder width apart. You're going to wait for it to actually measure, and then you guys will actually see it's actually showing on my phone screen over there. I'm gonna wait for the measurement to complete. It'll start blinking. And then you guys can see it actually.
It says don't move. It wasn't done yet. It's telling you to do it again.
Okay. Let's see. You still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says poor contact between fingers and handle.
Okay, let's step on the scale. I'm gonna wait for everything to load up. I'm gonna put my hands on the actual electrons right there. And I'm just gonna wait for the scale to do its thing, wait for the numbers all to load up. And then it should start actually showing on the phone. You guys can see it actually is calculating. It will calculate my body fat percentage, my body mass index, the amount of water that's being held inside of my system. And you guys can also see the amount of muscle mass I'm actually holding up. And the best part about this, you guys can actually create profiles. So if you wanna add in a guest, you can be the main owner of your actual scale. You can actually add on guests so they can see what their actual body fat index is. So you guys can see it actually has loaded up. You guys can see exactly everything it shows. You can see exactly what my shoulder mass is, the percentage. You guys can see what my core looks like, my legs, both legs, and then also both shoulders. And if we actually click on charts, now this is the first time I've actually used it, so you guys can see the first weight that I have is 228 pounds. If I were to go to my BMI, you guys can see it is 29.3. My body fat shows 24%. The amount of water that's inside of my system is about 53. But every time you guys actually go through and use this, you will see it would actually calculate for the week, the month, and then the year. So far, I've only recorded 1 day, but I think this is pretty cool because you guys can actually keep a profile and actually keep track over years and month basis to see exactly how your progression does. If you guys are working out, if you're eating healthy, you're on a diet, you guys check out the scale. It's really cool. You can have multiple users, and there's a lot of different options to use. Check the scale out, you guys.